What's your religion?
Islam.
Islam. Okay. What is your rules with women?
For women, so for example, we believe that women are not sexual objects like the liberal world and the Western world is taught.
Okay.
For example,
But do we have to cover up and?
Well, let me ask you a question. Today, you look like you're a bit covered up. Okay. So let me ask a question. Why did you decide today not to wear something more revealing?
More revealing?
Yes. Like why? What? When you woke up today, you said,
Because
you know what?
it was cold.
Okay,
and
good.
This is what I feel good in.
No, it was warm
Good,
today.
good.
And
would
my
you-
husband says I look amazing.
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure he says that. So the thing is, this sister. Would you agree?
have a husband.
Would you agree? No, she
I
does.
have a boyfriend.
Would you agree, sister, that people are coerced in different ways?
I guess so.
Okay, so coercion is not something like me saying to you, hey, take your jacket off. It can happen in different ways. There's something called manufacturing consent. Would you agree that girls have been sexually objectified in the Western world? For example, why do you have to come out the house wearing makeup?
Because it makes me feel good.
Good, fantastic. Now, Sister
I don't
Katie,
wear makeup.
did you choose to do that, or have you been programmed that leaving the house without makeup,
I leave the house without makeup.
Okay,
I have
you're Miss Independent, you don't need makeup.
Exactly.
Okay. But Sister Katie, there is a lot of women out there. There was a study done, you know, when the whole COVID thing happened?
Yes.
And everyone was wearing masks.
Yes.
They noticed that there were women that were still wearing the mask when they shouldn't. And they asked them, why are you doing that?
But what does this have to do with your religion?
I'll tell you what it has to do with it, because it talks about women's rights.
Okay.
They said we carried on wearing the mask because we didn't want to wear makeup. And we didn't want to be judged from the way they would look.
I was not part of that.
I'm sure you wasn't, but what we're talking about is a majority of women. Now, when we talk about Islam, Islam says a woman is a being that has to offer a lot to society.
Okay.
We do not judge a woman by her looks.
We don't.
And that's why Allah says to us in the Quran, tell the believing man, do not look at a woman in a sexually objectified way.
Thank you.
The only reason I'm talking to you and looking at you is out of respect, because if I speak to you like this, you think, why is he not looking at me?
I don't care what men think.
No,
I
good,
really
no, that's good. What we say is that decent men and
Okay.
women from your life have a relationship with the Creator. We believe, sister, that there are a lot of women who have been sexually objectified. For example, what has a chocolate bar got to do with a woman in a bikini?
Nothing?
Why is women used and their body parts, used to market stuff?
Yeah, I'm trying to find that.
For the male gaze.
Good. So now, does men want women to be naked or dressed?
It depends on the man.
Every man wants to see flesh.
No, not my man. Hey.
Okay, you're bad by saying that. But the point is this. If men like to see women dressed less. Now, in Islam, we have protocols in place to protect your heart against heartbreak. Why? Would you agree that men approach women for certain requirements, needs?
No.
So they don't. So a man doesn't approach a woman to have intimacy.
No. Come on now. No.
One second.
Hey, no.
One second. So you're telling me when men approach, look, you've been in some relationships.
Not always.
Okay. So
Not in my case.
Okay, good. Would you agree that there are men generally when they go clubbing and partying or whatever, they go there to get girls?
Yes, because they're pigs.
Good. Now, why are men pigs?
Because of their fathers.
Why are men
and of
trash?
their men.
Okay, good, perfect. You see this phrase, men are pigs and trash, this has a connection to somewhere. And that place is, you know where? This is where Islam comes in, and the question that you asked me. Islam has come to protect the woman in a way that says men, by the way, we don't believe that men are animals, that's why women have to be covered up. As a Muslim man, I have to cover up as well. I can't wear shorts. I have to cover up as well.
That.
Number two,
respect that.
don't shake, and we don't shake hands, and I'll tell you why.
Don't?
Let me tell you why. You know why? Huh?
You click. In Ireland, we click.
Okay.
It's like that.
There you go. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Is it?
It's like that, really. Like that. Yeah.
Without touching each other?
Yeah,
We
no.
click. Yes,
Okay,
yes,
there we go. That's halal. That's halal. That's halal.
yes.
Yeah, good. So
I respect it.
Yeah. So sister, what it is that the reason I don't shake your hand is because I have respect for you, because you have a man.